Who thought we... It's the... One. This battle... Fans are... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Throws the jab but does not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he misses with that jab. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Just misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance.
And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got a swarmer on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because I will keep punching till that referee said stop.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Quick punch scores. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stop.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. Punch counter punch. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab not finding its target. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Beautiful counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. That punch scores. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round. Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, it's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Only catching air with that hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That hook just can't find the target. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the jab. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has... This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Can't find a home with that jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Pacquiao, and Manny goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter lands. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Both men step back for just a moment. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter punch. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing judge. And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That uppercut does not score. Deciding to let it all. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched him? Hold it right there! Marquez is hurt! Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Another win, another unanimous decision.